Hey everybody, Koosemose here, back again with a Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. We are continuing our trip around the ring, trying to make a streak happen. We are in Samson, another fun character. Similar concept mechanics to Eve. Of course, I realize I probably explain the mechanics of the characters every time I play them. But, well, such is as it is. The difference, of course, with Eve is that rather than wanting to just maintain a low life, we just have to constantly take damage to really crank up our chances. However, we want to do it in a more productive way than just running into flies. We also want to be able to get it back, because we don't have to maintain the low health. We just benefit from taking the damage. We, of course, do want, and perhaps need, to have soul hearts to protect us. And, ooh, we desperately want bombs. I don't know what it is back there, but I certainly want it. Hopefully it's not something actively bad. It'd be really annoying to use a resource such as a bomb to get something that's actually bad for us. So, ooh boy. There we go, hit the button, nice and easy. If I had more health, I'd probably pop into the curse room. But, I mean, health has been a really low thing so far. We've got rid of one significant obstacle. I'm going to shoot out all the fire shells. Well, let's peek what's in here first. Please don't be bad. Please don't be bad. Dogtooth. Not bad. I mean, it's a tiny damage up. If I can manage to pay attention, the howls will tell me where secret rooms are. So there is that. I don't know if I've ever actually managed to hear it before. Try to keep the game sensitive for it. Well, there it is. Obviously there, but we can't get to it. 3 cents. Don't think we're going to be able to get that item. So any conceivable way. And that makes this the super secret. Well, let's fight the boss, see what's what. Well, this will get us a soul heart. Pop that, come on. Yes. Should get us a soul heart anyways, as I recall. If he ever makes it down here, we can perhaps get this other one. Nope, it's not going to get down low enough, is he? Okay, very tight space, worst spot to kill him, like right in the center there. Just stick and move, stick and move. Alright, we'll wait on that. Cube meat, obviously. Now, is there any conceivable way? Oh, there's a very, very risky way. Going into the curse room, maybe it will somehow net us a bomb. Or, I mean, yes, technically netted us a bomb. If I could have gotten one of those over to the edge, that would have been nice for us, but yeah, 3 cents is not enough to go like, I mean, yeah, I could. The howling's getting annoying, so I know I can hear it. I hate not knowing what that is. So we don't have enough money to generate an arcade, and thereby get a blood donation machine, and not the greatest thing. We also don't have that much health to really, well, so much for that soul heart. Possibly so much for surviving this run. Goodness. I need a little more oomph. I need some red hearts. Desperately. Soul hearts as well, but you know what I really need is a way to constructively take red heart damage. And obviously, you know, red hearts to absorb doing that damage to myself. There's a little bit of survival. At this point in time, can't really afford that. I apologize, this room is, well, most of this floor is going to be a little hard to see because we have Burning Basement, Curse of Darkness. It's not really the best combination for YouTube. Oh, that's great. That is great. Okay, so two keys. Let's check this out. Was that worth it? Maybe. We've got one bomb as well. Okay, and that makes this our secret room. 2 lookups. That is kind of impressive. And if we get another bomb, we could use it to get into the shop without spending our 1 key, which might be worthwhile. Also tempted to kind of poke over here and use the cube of meat. I'll just pop in here for just a little visit. There we go. Oh, don't get hit there. At least we had a soul heart. So now we pop into the shop. Take this and shoot these. So there's not a door there. I guess onto the big room. We still haven't found our item room. Our item room. And if I can just stop losing soul hearts so badly, I would be much, much better off. Let's take out the shooters. Oh, the chasers. That makes this a lot easier, actually. And excellent. So, am I going to shoot all these? I'll be honest, probably not. What lowered my fire rate? Did Samson just start with lower fire rate and I've never, ever noticed before? That couldn't be it, right? Well, I guess we'll see, shan't we? Give me some bombs, you're right. Well, okay, exploding does not count as being giving me a bomb, now does it, sir? However, we can get both those coins for whatever that's worth. I mean, I suppose technically it's worth exactly 2 cents. But we really need some oomph above and beyond just playing games with Bloody Lust. You know, we're familiar with how the whole Bloody Lust thing goes. We damage ourselves. Well, at least it's now worth a key as well. Let's shoot this out in case I get a little wobbly walking through there. And these as well. Just partially hoping for anything to drop from them. So we've got a secret room in one of these 2 locations. I mean, the reasonable spot is the area closest to the boss. It can only be in 2 spots. We have 0 bombs, so it doesn't really matter, does it? And I really need a good stock of bombs to make use of the dog tooth. Ooh, that soul heart is perfect. Got enough damage to be able to handle this reasonably well. Definitely want to take these guys out as soon as possible. Oh, come on. Just for the sheer purpose, if nothing else, so we stop leaving the bloody blood trails. Okay, down to 1. Much easier now. Done and done. We leave the HP there, I believe. And, alright. You know what? I think Samson on a devil run is perfect. We want as much red hearts as we can, so that we can, you know, take damage to them intentionally, once we get some capability to do so. Obviously that was not that great, because this is probably our last room on this floor. But it does at least make this room a little quicker. Come on, just dodge and you're golden. A little worried about hitting those fires. Ooh, a penny, I'll take that. And this? Well, okay, didn't pay out. And, well, it gives the tears up. I might just roll with that as a moderate tears up. Yeah, I can do the odd shots, which is interesting. but often not that useful. Do I want to buy a bomb? No, I don't really, to be honest with you. Yeah, but Angel Tails means we're going... If we get Angel Tails, of course. It means we will have more red hearts. Just by virtue of not giving them away for something else. And, you know, I suppose there are some items which give. Get some of those bumps in your hand, thank you. They give red hearts. Though not a huge number. So if we get some of those, we're golden. So, well, we know where... Oh, key, thank you. Well, I really wanted to not have... Well, that is where we spend our first bomb we find. Trick, of course, is... One, don't just stand there and take down damage. But two, let's not forget that golden bomb is there. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. So, what we need is to find ourselves a bomb. I mean, for now, sure. Save a key in the shop. Even if we don't keep this with us long term, I mean, the red hearts from the Child's Heart are pretty useful. And free access to a hill of unknown origin. Bother. Now that's a little annoying. I should not have taken the pill right then and there. I was like, oh, I'm safe. And, well, I was safe, but I would have been a little sad if I'd taken damage that time around. Well, I don't have any bombs, so I can't check that. Of course. So once this comes around, let's give him a little of that. Give a little of that. And similarly, you have some of this, sir. Why are there no bombs is what I want to know. Well, funny, haha. Let's check this out. A 3-cent bomb is definitely worth it. And actually, the moving box may well be worth it as well. Oh, good lord, stop that. Because we can kind of steal items with it. I'd like to have quick dropping bombs, please. When you have gold bombs, you really want those quick drops. Not so... Well, not terrible for us either. As long as we don't get a way to damage ourselves here. And I think I am going to take the moving box, if solely for purposes of stealing things. Not stealing things per se, but things would be a little difficult to get otherwise. Ooh. I'll take this, thank you. A few flies, and... oh, that's getting a little annoying. So, we can do this thusly. And we now have a battery, which is actually pretty useful to have around. And I can carry the Child's Heart with me. That's not bad. Ooh, and if I find a room of red hearts, that's actually tremendously useful. What are you? A tower? I don't think I need to be concerned with the tower. Come on, stop taking damage. Do not need to do that. Okay, slower tiers and the lowered range because of it. It's a little problematic, but not completely devastating. We can up our range, shot speed, any of that. That'll make up for this. The piercing alone, there is a nice bonus from having the spectral. Amnesia, health up, telepills, X-Lax, and what makes you small? Okay. So, Gertie, I think this is summoning Gertie. Ow. That was terrible. Let's not take any more damage. Let's please not take any more damage. That is terrible. Taking damage on the stationary boss. Okay, there's that. And that. So, what's this card again? Tower. We can head back this way. And not there. Let us see. Over this way, perhaps? Blank room. Interesting. So this will drop everything. Don't... Well, as long as we have one, we're fine. Okay. And we can keep the question mark card. Oh, dear. Didn't realize there's an area I hadn't been to. Ooh, nope. Dang it. And since we have golden bombs, we should definitely do this. Oh, good. Real bombs for the next floor. Take one of these. And now, as long as we can get a bit more in the way of soul hearts, we'll be in a pretty good position, to be honest with you. I did go in here, right? Yeah. Blow you up. Why not, right? And mushrooms, similarly. I don't really want to give up my last half soul heart. So, I'm not going to. We didn't fight the boss yet, did we? We did. Okay. Of course, the terrible showing against Purity. Okay, Flutter Caves 2, we are going so incredibly slow, I feel like. Oh, goodness. Lack of pushback is the one drawback to having piercing shots of any kind. Yep, that was bound to happen, and we are... I'm amazingly lucky I didn't get hit, to be honest with you. Well, let's pop it. You're out. Okay. Not terrible. Kill the chaser. So, what we do... You know what? Should have a lot of room, so let's drop this in here. Let's try to get some extra batteries to carry around with us. That seems a very beneficial sort of thing. I don't think I can get all of them, right? Maybe. I'm not going to hit boss rush, so I might as well try to get as much use out of the box as I can. Because, well, it might be all we end up having going for us. Let's go ahead and kill you before we take the pill. Let's get close enough to actually hit you as well. So, we're going to... Lord, take forever to kill you, what? Okay, we just swallowed the store key, so we no longer have to pay to get into shops. Pay key, rather. So we should always go into shops. There goes most of our Devil Deal chance. So, we don't have to worry quite so much. Ooh, ouches. About not being hit. As odd as that may sound. Okay, let's drop this in here. Just collect... I mean, I should grab the penny. I should also grab the child's heart. God, that sounds horrible, doesn't it? And no reason not to grab the bomb. Alright. So let's go this way to get our charge on. We still got the double active next door. Oh, this slow range is a little bit of a terror with these guys. Good. A pain enough with long range. So this will give us our charge, and that arena up there will give us a little more, most of another charge. So, pick everything up. And I've got the card down there I'll definitely want. Oh, I can't get in there, of course. Haha, dang it. So we'll pretty much never be able to get into those, assuming, well, maybe. If we can get a freaking arcade, we'll be fine. And maybe some soul hearts. And actually keep said soul hearts. It's one of those things, you know, the less damage you deal, the more likely you are to take more damage, which means we can't hurt ourselves, and it's just kind of a bit of a catch-22 here. You know what? I'm a-okay with this. Get a little money, take a little damage, get down tonight, get down tonight. And we've got a secret room here, or super secret room rather. No? Regular secret room here. Okay, I thought I found this regular secret room. Guess not. That's not great. I don't... So... at this point in time, I might just pop the stars card. That's not that interesting. I mean, it's not completely terrible either. The little guy sounds so strange. So, I'm honestly thinking I might be getting near the time of my Isaac playing time. As interesting it is with new things, it just... I don't know. Does lose a little bit of its interest after a while. And maybe it's getting near time, I'm not sure. It's not like it's an incredibly popular series, so... let's go ahead and dump this here. And see if we can get the charge to pick them up natural-like. I don't think I can, likely. I mean, we'll certainly find out. That does not help.
Bonds are key.
Doesn't like losing the keys either. Maybe it's alright though. With the shop key, or store key, or whatever it is. So, you know, maybe. At least, well, we've got double ways to tell if we've got a secret room adjacent. Lovely. So that was an extra useful item now I think of it. I mean, I suppose for secret room detection it's slightly better than Dogtooth. But Dogtooth at least has a damage up and something else I think it was, maybe? But... oh well. It is what it is. Don't want that for certain. So, worst case scenario, we use that battery up there. And I mean, yeah, I could use my question mark card, but I think there is a question mark card laying around here. I think it is a much better idea. You know what, actually? We should be carrying this one. Yeah, because it makes it easier to pick things up. Right. Okay. The premise being that we'll have that plus any batteries laying there. Yeah, I'm pleased with that as a thing to keep in our box. Oh, I mean, maybe I could come across PhD? You are not a shop. You have some things in you. I mean, I'll take all of it if I can. So we're going to try to do just that. Don't care enough about that. Ooh, close. Now, of course, if we're unable to get damage entirely, then, well, we need Soul Arch. We desperately need the Soul Arch, really. That, even if we're doing an Angel run, that's kind of an integral part. There we go, AWAS. It's halfway decent. Does it help us hugely? Oh, we need this really bad. Okay, let's, you know what, let's use the AWAS, like, down in this corner. Okay. Now, we've got health up.
Health up.
And infested, okay. I'll play this just a smidgen more. Just to get enough damage to get us going. I like a little more damage, I think. Yeah, that seems a pretty decent point for us. So, yes, we can shoot through much quicker. And it's prior to taking any damage, so it might allow us to preserve a Devil Deal, which is lovely. If we can manage to get... Ooh, that was remarkably close. Manage getting Soul Hearts, we'll be golden. Well, maybe not golden, but we'll certainly be better off than we would otherwise be. Don't stand there. What makes you small? Why not? So we go ahead and drop everything over in the library. And why are we taking those books with us? I have no idea. In case of the ability to reroll? Yeah, that sounds good. And just leave it all right there. Oh, a secret room, eh? Well, so glad to be able to shoot through this at a reasonable rate, thanks to a combination of having piercing shots and having gotten our damage up decently. So where do we think the most likely position is? I'm thinking here. Wait, no, I'm a moron. I've got the freaking mining axe. Well, that's interesting. Come on. It's so much harder to shoot these with... Oh, wow. With spectral tears, it feels. And there is our super secret. Oh, hello, beam fellows. Hey, one, die so I can get a good angle on him. So, we're hoping for any kind of hearts, really. Black heart is beautiful. Pop down here, get our charge, pick up all the books and everything. Oh, good lord. We're liable to... Yeah. We took a full heart off that, didn't we? No, we didn't. What? Where was my other heart? I don't even want to mess with that, to be honest with you. So I'm not going to. Yeah, let's do that. Take the Hagalas with us just for, I don't know, maybe we'll come across a lot of rocks. Or a reasonable number of skulls. I guess that's a halfway decent usage. It's not great, but it is something. And it could theoretically pay off. I mean, okay, it gave us something, but not really what we want, right? Well, obviously this would have been a much better place to use it. But we still... Never mind. Gotta say, we still haven't taken a hit. And didn't even finish the sentence, and we took a hit. Of course. So, at this point in time, I don't know. This run might well be doomed. I haven't really been able to get it going since, you know, I skipped that first floor, well, the second floor Devil Deal, and for various reasons haven't been able to get anything since. I mean, it's not like that would have saved me a notable amount. It was the shovel. I mean, come on. You know what? I am... I'll take this. We'll wait to do this on another floor, where we can actually see what we have. That seems reasonably smart, I think. Got another Hagalaz. Excellent. So we have this skull room, I think, here. Please be something. A card. Probably not worth it. Judgment is kind of worth it. Either way. Okay, I can actually wedge myself into here just fine. And, I mean, I'll give him all my money. Right, we don't know what that is. But I don't think there's any notably bad payouts. There's like ones that aren't good, not actively bad payouts. As far as I can think of. Like, you know, I can get the beans, but I'm not so worried about that. We'll take this. And we'll take, like, everything. Lovely. And what are you? Chaos. That makes things interesting. As chaos tends to. Do we still need to pick things up? I think we do. There's not a door there. So we go ahead and pop in here, kill whatever. Can I shoot far enough to take him out with a... I wish there was a way I could get that. I don't think there's enough room left, though. Or rooms, rather. So we will just pick everything up. And let's take a look at our rooms count. Yep, not going to happen. So we just take this and I guess be able to start on taking things sooner in the next floor. I mean, we go with what we can get, right? That's a very championy spot. Ooh. Black Rune could do it for us. I'm not even going to try to get that because I can easily see myself getting hurt. And now I do wish I had a way to take this without... Because I don't want a second cube of meat, I don't think. Well, maybe I do. I mean, maybe it's worthwhile. Not really sure. But as long as we stay out the way, we should be fine. And it's not like I'm really using my cube of meat very well anyways. No Devil Deal. I think we're done with this floor. Dice from up there. I'll just go. I really don't want to risk it. Curse of the Blind. Because of course it is. Let's go and grab this. If she hits us, at least we'll get the black card effect. Do we really want it right now? Probably not. I don't know. I've got enough money to get a freaking... I can. A freaking shop. Is this a... Depths 2. Could have a shop. So there is that. And we might as well deal damage to the orbital, right? And ugh, do not like this room. Do not like it at all. I never have, never will. Unless it has a marked rock in it, I don't care about it. Okay, well, that does make it slightly tempting. Take this immediately. We leave the black rune in there, I think. Yeah. Oh, well, we take this with us immediately. I don't think I can... Dang it. Well, this got a little messy. So we'll do that. I mean, felt a little wasteful, but oh well. And perhaps I can start using those batteries. That would be worthwhile. Actually, if I carry a charge into an angel room, especially particularly an angel room with, you know, multiple items, sounds pretty good. And we've got knockback back, so that's good. Where do we think the boss is? Probably, I mean, actually probably not this way, but I feel reasonably confident that there's something useful this way. I do definitely like having knockback to some degree, not like, you know, ridiculous huge levels of knockback, but take another one of these. And activate this here. So it's a lot easier for me to make sure I don't get blocked in by something again. Ooh, careful there. We got here nothing this way. I mean, sure, I could do that room, but it doesn't provide us that big of a benefit. And we're just looking for benefits here. I do want to blow up those blue fires, because that is very high potential. Ow. So here's our boss. And, of course, it's Mom. It's going to be Mom because, well, there's steps too. And the shop, what do you have for us? HP I will take. HP I will take. And, guarantee a chance to... Well, never mind. So much for that. Yes, I know it's here, thank you. Do we blow this up? I think we do. Get a better chance for, I mean, at least in 2 floors having a blood bank. Also, actually, we had a chance to have a blood bank on this floor, don't we? We should. Oh, that was bad placement. Yeah, let's take all this. Don't want to open that up. I mean, maybe I've got the hearts to handle it now, but still does not really seem worth it. And there's like no way we are getting into boss rush. Barring, can we find Mama Mega in the item room? I think I actually might be able to. But that's something. And we can get a little bit out of this, hopefully. Not very much, though. And, I mean, we're not getting much out of Child's Heart, either. Unsus. Let's find out where things are. Huge benefit? No, not really. Should I have carried it to the last floor? Maybe. We're gonna go ahead and take this. We're guaranteed a deal of some kind. Whatever it is, I hope it's amazing. Actually, isn't this a Curse of the Blind floor? So we're going to try to take it with us. Okay, there's Bookworm for us. Go ahead and pop it. And, pop that, take this. I could take the book with me. Yeah, I think that's worthwhile. Alright, yeah, that's worthwhile. Let's hope we can find another battery elsewhere. Where would we find a battery? We'll get a charge naturally, I suppose, but that's a little iffy. Yeah, it's not going to happen. It's definitely not going to happen. So, hopefully we want... I don't know. Oddly enough, our best case scenario is a not very good angel room where we only want one thing. I don't know here. Let's maybe, just maybe, stop taking damage. That would be a brilliant move, I think. And we'll check our shop. Hopefully we've got a battery in here. We do. Yeah, I know I was talking about saving up money, but... Well, I think the chance of stealing stuff from an angel room is really worth the effort. So, gonna worry about that. And we can try to save up later. Alright, so Devil Deal. That's fine, we'll take it if it's good. It's decent. Take that. I'll even take this. So we're locked into Devil Deals that don't actually have guaranteed Devil Deals, of course. Okay, so heading down. Things, of course, are much more dangerous now. Our damage is still not really stellar. I'm going to take a bet our boss is like straight up. Well, might as well get a little extra charge in there. Like I said, don't know if I need it. But if it's useful, I'll take it. Could not dodge in time, that was my fault entirely. Of course, this is our secret room. We've got plenty of things showing us that it's there. What are you? Hey, was. Let's drop you in the corner. Did I try to drop a bomb there and fail, or? Oh boy, yep. So that was the last Devil Deal we ever get, probably. I mean, we could get one on the next floor if I don't manage to mess it up. And I would like to fight an enemy like... Oh, wow, that's really good. So, I'd like to find another enemy before we go into the arena up there. Assuming we can get into it. Just for, you know, charge management. Fine, I'll take everything. I'll keep the blank rune on me. And we can get in here. We can't open it up at present. Okay, so we've got another target. Where did I use the other bomb? I got two, didn't I? I'm a little bit confused, but... What do you want to offer me, sir? Something good? Come on. Come on. Death is okay. Blank room. Okay. Well, I think what I will do is go ahead and get a charge. Probably use one of those batteries. Because there is a point where you have too many bloody batteries. And at some point in time I have to do something. There's that. Get another charge here. Hopefully relatively safely. Relatively safe, yeah. Okay, don't go there. Over this way. We will drop everything. Pop the blank rune. It's fine. And away we go. We are, of course, hoping, maybe for one, something good in here. We can get most of a charge out of this. Okay, that's fine. Well, I like it better when they're not running from me. But, oh goodness. That was just completely needless. Like, I didn't need the bombs right away. And there goes. Right, no, we already lost most of our Devil Deal chance here. Just losing the sword in the first place ruins our Devil... No, not ruins, but makes worse our Devil Deal chances for the next floor. There we go. Just finish this off, chew him up, and stop taking bloody damage. I think I'm fine on HP. Maybe? I don't know at this point. Being able to at least approximate how many charges we can get. One really good use for the map, and you know, anytime you've got an item along these lines, I don't want to be completely wasteful about it. Probably should not have done this, but it'll be fine. Oh boy. Right? So let's get here. Justice.
Justice.
Justice. We'll hold on to this. I mean, it's completely pointless. Try to take that battery. And I think we're nearing the point where, unless there's something stellar... Ugh. Did we have batteries in there? I realized we had batteries in there. Wait, what's this? Hagalaz. Any good rooms for that? I think there's a rocky room over... Well, not there. There's not a door there. This looks decent. It wasn't, but it looked decent. I think I have hearts in the... I don't know. I might not. I was certain... Well, if I had more hearts than I had containers, it'd make sense to carry the hearts with me, so... Maybe I did? I'm guessing I probably didn't, though. But, nonetheless, if we get hit, we can deal with it then. We'll pop the algaes to carry us through to the end of a room. Well, that's certainly tempting. Well, what I think I will do is take this here. And I think go back to the Child's Heart for now. Go back for where... Good lord, where did I leave this? All the way back up here. Because, of course I did. We definitely need the Child's Heart. We need every... Oh, wait. Nope, nope, okay. We need absolutely, positively every possible benefit we can get. Grab that. Grab this. Yeah, okay, we'll just use the, right, of course. Okay, go ahead. Might as well drop the algaes. Take this. Take that. Dump everything. And... double everything. Move out the way. So, we... Ooh, take it all back. And yeah, it could have been useful to carry Yara with me. Can I get in there to you? That's questionable. I mean, if not, I will probably blow your face up. Whoa. A little sketchy. Okay, that's decent. Now I'm tempted. Alright, let's just hang out right here. Excuse me. Is this close enough to... Okay. Obviously, I'm hoping he gives me some HP of any sort, really. Either actual containers or just straight up red hearts. Bomb bag is meh. Ooh. That's a little iffy. Head on through. Of course, we're not... Well, in the unlikely chance we get a devil deal. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to happen, but... Bombs, butt bombs. That was not meant to be a pun, or wordplay even. So, yeah, now you give me one of these. Of course, because that's how this works. Okay, you know what? We'll do it. And now we can get a little bit of shielding. And every time we get a red heart, we can get a little bit of shielding. That's not what I wanted, actually. I mean, I'm not going to complain about keys. I will take anything I can get. Wow, that's really good money payouts here. But, okay, I'm tired of this. Let's just blow these up. Ooh, half a soul heart. Well, that's not a great time to blow you up, huh? What about here? Anything for me? Well, obviously some things for me.
I found pills.
Okay, so I'm going to assume the box doesn't, like, pick up the blood donation machine. Well, it's technically worth it. It'd be kind of cool to just be able to drag an entire donation machine with me. Actual regular donation machine would be kind of interesting to take one with you, or like a reroll machine, anything like that. Be a little crazy, actually. Okay, now this. Is it the best use? No, probably not. But I will happily accept either an IV bag or a blood bank. Or a blood bag, rather. Or a blood bank or blood donation, whatever. Come on. Okay, so. How do I do this? Do I take that with me? Let's go ahead and drop everything here. And I think we'll use some of these red hearts, actually. Get a little bit of extra damage. We're up to 15 damage. I'm pleased with that. So we'll roll out of here until we can recover our health. Or recover our charge, rather, not our health. We don't care about the health. Well, we care about the health, but for the purposes of what we're doing, we care about the charge. And who are you, sir? Mr. Bombface. Hello. And a marked rock. Beautiful. Actually, that's really good. I can probably use that to get damage on the next floor. Yeah, I think I want more damage for the next floor, because I'm pleased with my current damage. I did not want that, though. Need another half heart. Desperately. Not desperately. But I would really appreciate another half heart. Where did you guys go? Can I... Yeah, there we go. Get in the space where I can hit you both. Not where I can be hit by you both. Excuse me, sir. I did not authorize that.
Answers.
You're not authorized to use flies, sir. Alright, so we'll go ahead and pick everything in here up. Yeah, that's how I want to play it. And I guess like each floor, one of the rooms where we drop stuff, we'll just use the blood bag however much we need to get a little bit of extra damage. Okay, alright. That's interesting. But I think I'll use you just to get more health for the next floor because I'm pleased with my present damage. So, let's... Oh. Please die before... Yeah. Before I have run out of space in which to exist. No problem. Ooh, actually, we can cut... Yeah, we don't want to... We don't want to avoid the, one of the secret rooms up there. So we'll just peek it. Would I run into... I don't even know at this point. I'll be pleased with that. And not care about the bombs over there. They're ever so slightly out the way. Red heart, beautiful. Excuse me, there were two there? Well, that's interesting. How many rooms we got left? Well, in that case, shoot these, blow you up, and drop everything in here, and run. So the goal here is to get our charge up and come out with a little bit of extra in our box. Come on. There you go. And I do believe there's actually enough for us to do that. I'll play you down to 50 cents. I don't want to stand here for freaking ever. And I quite conceivably could. Come on. 5 more chances. New card? Not super interested in the moon. Or the fool. I mean, I suppose the moon is mildly more useful. Oh, I spaced out as to what, how much money I had. Okay. Yeah, I'm not saving money for anything. It's just, do you really want to sit and watch me play that for an eternity? Forget that. We'll hold another blank rune. Blank rune could be interesting. So, you're just about to the point where we can pick everything and then back up. Ooh. This is... Okay, how many rooms are there left? That's not worth it. And what about you? Mouse box of trinkets. Not really what I want. There's so many things I want to pick up. Ugh. Okay, so. Stay here, let them roll past you. Well, thought that would work better than it did. So. Pick this up. And I think at this point in time we start using batteries as needed. Nearly out of batteries. There we go. And I might as well see if... Pick... Not that. Well, I might as well do this real quick. Get a little extra keys out the deal. Okay, now we take this. Take this. And take all that. Okay. Now we can take this and make use of it. And I would say I'm pleased. Should I... No, I'm not going to worry about the charge. Yeah, I've got a reasonable chance at a deal, but... It's a devil deal, so I'm not going to be able to really make a good use out of the box. I mean, there's some arguments. Like, if I get a decent activated item that I'd like to have without having to lose everything in the box, then yeah. In that case, I made a horrible, horrible mistake. Especially with an item that would somehow win me the run. Run me the win, yes. But it does not matter. We didn't get it. So let's head on up. On this surprisingly bad run. Honestly, how can it be this bloody bad? Got an I'm drowsy and amnesia, of course. What I always wanted. This is obviously not the way. There's no good reason to go this way. Probably to the left. So I'm going to do this tiny room real quick. Oh, I chose wrong. I've chosen wrong. This is the worst room ever. I should bomb my way out. Or deal damage to myself to get out. I am perfectly fine with that as well. Oh, good lord. Okay, let's... We've got Blink Rune. We are presently holding the box. Okay. Alright, I'm perfectly pleased with the point that we're at now. Let's try to get some of these red hearts without picking things up unnecessarily. Oh, we don't have to worry about picking up the those, so that's fine. Pick up our keys, pick up this. Alright, so we can now take, not that, the moving box, one of these. Alright, we're good to go. Our damage is up. We're sitting in a halfway decent position. And we should probably finish this room before we go through there, because this is not the kind of room I want to do twice. Because it's a bloody pain. Alright, anything interesting? It could be. Well, oh god. Please die quickly. Thank you. I will admit, the red hearts tempt me. Oh, go away. But I don't think I will need that much in the way of red hearts, so I'm not going to bother. I'm doing decent. And next floor, I mean, what do I want to do? Roll with the mom's trinket box? Search for a better trinket? I mean, it's a decent trinket, but I'm hoping I don't need the red hearts anymore. Well, admittedly, I am going to deal a lot of red heart damage to myself. But no, I think we're solid. Set up. Algiz, yeah. Algiz is absolutely solid. So we'll go ahead and go with that. And hopefully be able to handle this without any more damage. Well, it is certainly good that we are bringing red hearts with us. I almost want to actually take a little bit of damage now, just so that I can pick up one of these half red hearts, but I imagine it'll probably happen. You know what? I'm going to do... There we go. That's what we wanted. Get ourselves in a half heart. And let us do this as quickly as possible if I can help it. Do I have any more Altus runes in there? I don't recall if I do or not. It'd be lovely if I in fact did. Have one saved up for Blue Baby. Apparently I can kill you while you're not... Okay. Actually visible? Sure, I mean whatever. Now what we do is pop down here. Do we want... I don't want to use the blank room we've got. Are you... Okay, that's fine. Dangerous, but fine. Good lord. Okay, we've got blank runes. Got out. Excellent. Really just going to be all Hagalaz, probably. Ooh, one of those was a... Well, we'll take the Euthanasia. A was... Death card, blank rune. We've got a map, excellent. Oh, yes, I see some stuff I really want over there. Alright, not this trinket, though. This trinket is definitely not one of those things I want. Let's get down here. Okay, Algiz. Algiz. Okay, so... I mean, I was hoping at a chance. Let's pick this up. You know what I should do? I should clear out a room over here, so I can store the extra black runes. That seems... Are you kidding me? Like, oh my goodness, there goes all my freaking... Oh, wow. All the freaking black hearts I got from the Sin Robe. So there's that. I wouldn't accidentally pick up any hearts while I wasn't paying attention. Okay. So, we'll drop this here where I do want to keep an Algiz. Around a... Flat penny's probably not necessary. So we'll take this. And one of these. Yeah, I know there's a secret room there. I can see the bloody thing. And is this the only other black room down here? I re-rolled the blood bank. Oh, so dumb. I'm gonna take this. Blue map is just completely superfluous. I will take the HP. I will take the sad bombs. Everything else in here will be consumed. Let's blow this up while we're at it. Yep, I'm good with that. Okay, so take our child's heart. Take that. Keep a hold of algaes. And did I pushed the wrong freaking button is what I did? Good lord. I am... No wonder I didn't get, like, things did not work as expected. A little bit of the dumb there. Okay. Let's try this again. Got a charge. We are good. That was some terrible stats from that. Nonetheless, we know where the boss is. The boss is very far away. But, well, I don't know. I guess I should carry the black ring in a box with me? Just so that I can just have it handy, I suppose. I guess that's what we're rolling with now. Having a black rune handy. I botched this up, not properly saving the... Please die. That was terrible. Not properly saving the blood bag. That was my bad. But I think I should be in a position to win. I should not have taken that damage, that's for sure. Nonetheless. Ooh. Do I want... I don't really want... Yeah, maybe. Take that. Let's get our charge up. We'll check in here. Well, it's like the worst possible place we could have gone. Or, you know, not. Wow. Okay. And this is fine as well. We dump everything here. Or, no. Everything being that. Is this again? Hagalas, algaes, right. No, these are algaes. That's Hagalas. We don't want to save the Drop this here. Grab that, and there we go. Do extra damage, bit of extra luck. But luck could be very nice for us. I mean, it might not be, but it could be. So we're going to hope it is. Oh, and because we can actually see our health now, we're not in a half heart. We should have actually taken that. Because once we took red heart damage, it would put us to that point. My bad. You know what? I'll take this. My speed is good enough. That puts us on a half heart. And gives us room to pick stuff up. Stuff being hearts. Perfect timing on a black rune. Mom's Key is not interesting. The book is better than what I've got. And the algaes need somewhere to live. So, boom, more damage, more luck. Very lovely. And we finally got a good run. Glory be, glory be. It only took us getting to the bloody... We'll save those for another black rune drop, maybe. It only took us finally getting to the bloody chest to get something halfway decent. Well, you might as well. And we're probably not going to use this until the boss. So, I mean, maybe I could get another charge out of the Heart. But I also don't care. I'm pretty sure I can survive either way. And unless it gives me an interesting item, not that concerned with min-maxing things. Not at this point, I want to just finish things off. Alright, we've got... Oh yeah, we're going to be golden. Ooh, chest. Well, that's not going to help us much. And that seems like a bad plan. So, pop this, pop that. 27 damage. Our shield will last forever. Done and done. I'm not going down if there's a void. There's not. Alright. That was a rough, not very powerful run. Nonetheless, I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and let me know what you think in the comments. But, until next time, catch you later.